my videos, I talk a lot about different design elements with tap handles. And one of the reasons for it is that with so many different people and companies that make tap handles, you've got a lot of different like approaches and designs to the taps. And one of the common elements that you'll see with tap handles is the shield. And that's essentially something that you have there that's easy to put a logo or a sticker on so that you've got an element like that. But the way that those are done vary a lot depending upon the company that's doing them, the people that are doing them. And you'll notice here that you've got three different ones on this Deschutes one. Three is a relatively common pattern. It just works well as far as taps go, either two or three, because of you're typically going to have a taller element. But with these ones, let me see, these ones, I believe they're wood. And a lot of times these will actually be kind of curved in plastic, but you do still have the screws on them. So if you look carefully, see if we've got one where you can kind of view it. Ah, there we are. So you'll see the little screw mark there and then the screw mark there. So that's on the shield behind the sticker. And then you've got the actual tap like this, and you've got the three different size here. Here they actually did it so that this is actually recessed, the letters. So typically that'll be done with the CNC, so they'll do it on each side. When you have it in the wood like that, you could, in theory, hand carve them. It's going to be hard to get that sort of repeatability and precision if you were hand carving them. And then up here on the top, this element right here, it's just screwed in like that, but you do have these nice little spacers here. And one of the things that's cool about it is that if it's something where you're getting into designing tap handles, if you've got a local bar or brewery that wants you to do some tap handles, there's a lot of ways of doing things. And you can repurpose different things that you can either get at like a hardware store or from a company like Granger. And there's also tap supply companies as well, depending upon what you need. And then here down here on the bottom, you do have the threading there. So with any tap handle, you're either going to have a hanger bolt with a ferrule or you're going to have some sort of an insert with the threading. Here you can see this is made in China. And so if it's made in China, typically it'll be one of like three or four different companies. Taphandles.com is a common one, Craft Handles, and then there's a few other ones. But I do always love those different design elements. It is a pretty cool tap handle overall, fairly notable. And Deschutes, they're just a wonderful brewing company. This one is for the Chain Breaker White IPA.